Hey there, it's Mark. Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday, the retro rig, one of my favorite trucks. This was the perfect rig for this. As a matter of fact, that's where it came from. Snake and Mongoose from the drag racing days. They used to have a truck like this. This toy version is a bit different. The real one had a nice storage area above the cab. The toy version might have been reduced for manufacturing or other cost considerations. The card art is fantastic if you're a race fan or if you just like to collect diecast. On the back of the package, oh, look at that. I wound up with two sets. It's a long story. I don't want to talk about it. But anyways, this set I'm going to put on eBay. I'll have a link in the description. If if you watch this video later on and the auction's gone, well, that's because somebody bought it. Let's go ahead and set this aside. These two are the better packages. I'm going to let me put someplace safe. Both trucks have the same card back. I guess they were released in the same batch. I did not find them on the pegs at the same time. I found one week, and then I found the other one. Which one? Another week? I'm not sure. I passed on this. I don't know if I have it in another case. Sometimes they carry over, but these two have only been available in this case so far. And I'm filming this in March of 2021. I think I passed on that. I think I need to get that. I might not have these two. I might have to get them. That pair was the Nissan Laurel 2000 SGX with the Sakura Sprinter. And the other one is the Porsche 962 with Fleet Flyer. Even though the card art is the same on both packages, Don Prudhomme's Snake is much crisper than the Mongoose. You can see how it's kind of see, look how crisp this is. I'm not sure why they stylistically chose to mix it up for Tom McEwen's Mongoose, but they are different in that respect. Let me just double check to make sure I open up the right set. Yeah, see, this is the one that had a little crease on the corner right here. You can see the crease. And then the red one, I just have a little crease. You wouldn't even have noticed unless I mention it. Well, I can't get the light to pick it up. But this one, see, it's a little curved. So this is a pair that I'm going to open up. If you're like me, you might have looked at both of the cars and thought, the cars look exactly the same. Why does one say Plymouth Duster funny car and the other say 72 Plymouth Cuda funny car? At a glance, they definitely look the same. Let's go ahead and get the retro rigs out of the way. Wait a second, it's Truckin' Tuesday. We got to show the retro rig first. Here's a look at the retro rig. Now, this is plastic. The cab is metal. The base is metal. This is plastic. Looks fantastic. You could put whatever car you want on there. Well, maybe for this one. Actually, this one, you probably have to use that one. But that's why I like that they're reissuing the retro rig in different colors with different purposes. Then you could put whatever car you want on there. These do have tail light decorations. Hey, look at this one's different. They didn't just do them the same. On the left, it has Goose for a license plate. On the right, you see Don Prudhomme, his name. And in small text for the license plate, it says Snake. As for the license logos on the side, it does appear that they are the same on each truck. Same. I'm looking, same. Until you get to the door, of course, they will have their own personal logos. Decorations or printing on top. You have headlights and same license plates in the front. I mean, same as in the back. And I got to check the other side because if I don't, I might miss something and we wouldn't want that to happen, you know. Let's see, Goodyear. Okay, now I can go. Now they're catching up. Oh, look at this. Sure enough. Why did they flip the logos? They have Wins on top here, but over here, Champion, no wait. These logos are reversed. What was it like on the other side? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, sure enough. They were flipped. I was just counting the logos. I didn't even know that they were flipped. The bases are exactly the same and they were produced in the same week. Hey, check it out. Snake's rig got tread while it's slick for Mongoose. Let's go ahead and check. You probably already, when I was doing the close-up like this, you might have known. Well, let's just do it this way. Oh, no, let's do it this way, right like this. There you go. Now you can see the difference in the rims and hubs, too. I like the amount of rubber on those tires. Ain't no rubber band tires. Now let's go ahead and compare the cars. But first, they call them funny cars. Let's see. You got to open up. Yeah, there you go. It's a premium casting. You got to have opening bodies. Okay, I'll look inside in just a moment. Let's zoom in on some parts. Even though they look very similar, they are not the same. If you notice, Mongoose. See how this is kind of square right here, and this is not. This is very slender. Is that it? I was looking to see if there was a black part under there because it was just black. You can see that difference right there. Comparison of the rear fenders. On the left, Mongoose kind of has more body, and this part is a little bit shorter on Snake. But in the back, the parachutes are different. Man, oh look, the wheelie bars are different too. They appear to be different. Do they use the same chassis? With the Mattel's funny cars, a lot of times they use the same exact chassis. And now that I look at this, exactly the same. Now that we're looking at it from this position, you can see skinnies in the front too. Those are Real Rider rubber tires. Here's a different angle of the parachutes in the back. Snake's got only one and Mongoose got two. What's that for? Just in case one fails, you have an extra? Or does he go faster and he needs two parachutes to slow him down? I don't know. Check out the windshield. Not windshield, that's the rear end. Check out the windows. The windows in the back are different as well. Different outline for the trunks. This one doesn't appear to have a trunk, but this one does have a trunk outline. For the hood, Snake has more detail for a hood as well. The Mongoose body is definitely wider than Snake's. This is the Plymouth Cuda funny car. Nope, sorry. This is the Plymouth Duster funny car, and this was the 72 Plymouth Cuda. This one is definitely more narrow, and this one is wider. And there you go. It even has a plastic part to hold up the body. Of course, you're going to have that. There's the engine. Of course, you already seen the exhaust. There's the driver's seat with a roll cage, safety cage, roll bar. I don't know what that technical term is. I'm sure they like to use their own terms for their sports. Me, I just collect the toy car versions. I got to meet them actually. I actually got to meet both of them at an event. That was cool. Even though I'm not a die-hard racing fan, I knew the significance of the event and I wanted to be there to meet both of them. I know that one of them won more races against the other guy, but that's a discussion for a racing fan. Do you have a favorite? Do you have one? Do you have a pair in your collection? Do you have both? Are you going to try to add one? Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.